Whoa. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome everybody. Don't miss the party. Turn your bells on. Hit subscribe. Share with everybody. The party about to start. It's a party. Come hang with the Lovelies family. Hanging with the Lovelies. We hanging, we hanging, we hanging. We hanging, we hanging.
What's up, lovely? This is girl Monique and Nalabushi over there in the yard, child. Today is another day, lovely day. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning day, you're doing what you're supposed to do. So make sure you keep on doing it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Why? Because we got a little bit for everybody. Child, I had paused because that hair had done got in my mouth, child. But y'all know what time it is. It is Porch Talk time. Lovely kids, we do Porch Talk when we waiting for lovely kids to come home from school, child, waiting for their bus to pull up. The other day I tried to do I did my Porch Talk after they had done got home, and child, y'all should have been checked it out by now. Y'all see why I try to do my Porch Talk while I'm waiting on them to come home from school, child. But today we just gonna shoot the breeze. We gonna shoot the breeze. How y'all day going? How y'all day going? Make sure you comment that down below. Let me know how your day going. Is you ready for the weekend? Is you ready for Thanksgiving? Is you ready for Christmas? Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas, y'all, is my favorite time of the year. It is. And I love fall. I love fall, my favorite season. I love fall because all of the different colors and all that stuff like that. Now down south, you don't really get to see the leaves and stuff change like that. But when I stayed up there in New York, so pretty how the leaves change and stuff like that. So pretty. I wish this year I could have decorated for Nala, what are you eating? I wish this year I could have decorated for fall, but child, the pocket said hold tight, lady, hold tight. So I had to hold tight. But next year, I'm going all out for fall. I'm going all out for fall. When I say I'm going all out for fall, dang that everything they got in Hobby Lobby, child, gonna be sitting on my porch, child. Yes, it is. Gonna be sitting on my porch. And by then, it'll be a new porch. I'm manifesting that. It's gonna be a new porch. Way before then. Way before then. It's gonna be a new porch. But yeah, I'm going all out. When I say I'm going all out, I'm having pumpkins, little squirrel man, the little leaves, and the child that works. I love decorating. I love decorating. Child. I'm gonna put some of the stuff out. I might put some of my decorating stuff that I have done over time. Last year Christmas, I want to say I think I did myself, y'all. I'm definitely gonna share them within the vlog. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned within this vlog, cause I'm definitely gonna show that. But yeah, last Christmas I went all out. We did the Grinch thing. We did the Grinch thing. Now it started out rough. Cause my girls, they ain't really want to wear them dang on wigs and all that. But then they finally got into it, whatever. But at that one room that's in the house that's right now has turned into the catch-all room because I got all the boxes in there. So right now it's looking a tad bit rough. And not a tad bit, it's looking a lot of rough in there. It's looking rough. But I decorated that whole room for Christmas. Usually I only like decorate the one section where the tree be at, but last year I did that whole room. Like we really did the Grinch thing. And that's like one of the few times was, ooh, I got a pain in my side. That's one of the few times that my family let me dress them up, child. Let me dress them up, and then some. And one the other time is like if we on family vacation and stuff like that, they let me dress them alike. Any other time, child, I better not even try that. Now my girls, I can kind of get away from with it with my girls, but my husband and my sons, yeah, no, they don't be feeling that dress alike thing. But that's the only time. But yeah, this year I would love to do all white Christmas. And my daughter, she agreed with it too. I would love to do all white Christmas, but like I said, my pockets this year is saying like, child, no, don't try it. Don't try it, child. And I ain't ashamed. It's a struggle. I ain't the only one going through a struggle. Am I the only one talking about it? Probably not, but hey. But yeah. So we might do a redo. Now they don't want to do a redo. Well, I don't know if they want to do a redo. I know they don't want to do a redo with having to wear the costume stuff like that. But I didn't have them wear it the whole time. I just had them wear it for picture taking. But I'm gonna ask them because another thing that I wanted to do was y'all could tell this is a topic that I love to talk about, y'all, because I'm just rambling on. Another thing that I wanted to do was Polo Express, but that requires me having to buy different stuff. Now I also make stuff too. Last year I made a lot of stuff for the Grinch theme because it just happened. Like, but they have a lot of. They had Grinch stuff, but it just wasn't a lot like I thought it was going to be. But I decorated that whole room, child. I pat myself on the back. I pat myself on the back. I pat my what? Myself on the back. Yeah, but that's my favorite holiday. Comment down below what's your favorite holiday. Tell me what's your favorite holiday. But back to what I said. I would love to do an all white. I would either love to do all white or the Polo Express, but I don't know, child. But I'm gonna ask them what they want to do a redo, and I just I don't know. I had a lot of stuff last year. Like that whole room was covered. Try even put fake snow on the wall. Try put fake snow on the wall. But here come the lovely kids pulling up right now. I'm gonna talk to y'all till they pulled up. Now she over there sitting in the yard. She's sitting in the yard so nice. One thing about her that she's learned not to run out there to them until that bus take off. But I'm gonna have to ask them do they mind about doing a redo, because the other day in the store when we was in Hobby Lobby, I had told them that what if we don't decorate? Child, my girls was not having that. Now my boys, they was only worried about was they gonna get presents. As long as they get presents, they fine. But my girls, they were like, we gotta decorate, gotta take pictures. They was talking about like they don't even know me because I was talking about not decorating. But yeah, what's up? How was y'all day? Good. That's good. What you got?
Cake.
A cake you made that?
It's not.
Oh, that's cute right there. Let me show a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
Y'all see the cake my baby made? What you said, dude?
I thought that was real.
It almost looked real, didn't it? I was about to say, give me a piece, girl. You got homework? Okay, we finna get ready to go on and get to it.
Yeah, you was right. We had to just do it too.
I told you.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I be knowing sometimes, girl. I don't be knowing all the time, but I be knowing. Child, do you ever wish that parenting come with a manual? I wish. Child, I wish it. Cause when I say I be straight winging it, I be straight winging it. Who? Child, being a parent. That's why I don't hold on. That alarm right there is time for my girl feeding. I have to set alarms, child, because if I don't set alarms, I be forgetting. I be praying the Lord keep me in my right mind, child, cause I need him too, because I have a lot to remember. And I take off. I take off. And what I was saying to y'all, oh, parent manual. I wish this parent thing came with a manual, but it don't. I be winging it. Child, you have to take from everybody that been a parent before you. Pull things from them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Pull things from them like your mom and your dad and your auntie and all them stuff like that and your uncles. Pull the good qualities, child. Because we all have our flaws, including me. We all have our flaws. So pull the good qualities and make them adjust to fit your parenting towards your children. Now, you can't parent every child the same because, child, they different. This crew here is different. So I cannot parent them all the same. What I mean by I cannot parent my children all the same is because, okay, say for instance, like my girls. I can raise my voice at them. I can come down on them. It don't faze them. I really got to get all up in they junk. I got to get all up in they junk. Not tiny, but I'm mainly talking about Sweet Pea because she like her mama. She like her mama when it comes to her temper. She like her daddy when it comes to her mouth. That's how I'm gonna say that. So I have to get all up in my baby junk. When I get all up in her junk, and when I say get all up in her junk, it's in her space. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like when I do that, then it really affect her. Like it makes her it'll get into her emotions. Now with my boys, I raise my voice at them. I can see it affect them like quickly. It affect them quickly. So I have to be careful on my approach with each child because if you don't be careful with each approach, which you do with your children, it can break them. It can break them, alter their character, however you want to say it. It can break them. So the way I have to parent to them is different, but they get the same message. Hope you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. So back to what I was about to say is, that's why I don't hold anything against my parent on the way how they parent me and my brother. More say my mama parent us, cause my daddy, he was like a come and go guy. Whatever for reason is that reason. I don't know, and at this day and age, I don't care. It used to affect me. It used to affect me real bad. Do me and my daddy have a relationship? No, we don't have a relationship. Do I hold a grudge against him? I used to. Not anymore. Not anymore. Because I learned that the longer I held the grudge, the right love wasn't coming into my life. The right love wasn't coming to my life. Because I pretty much was like, if I got attention, this must be love. So, yeah. But that's a whole nother story time, child. I don't even think I'm ready to dive into that one. But if I was to see him today, would I walk like I don't know him? No, I'm going to talk to my daddy. Now, will he talk to me? I don't know. Because I swear, I haven't talked to him in years. I haven't seen him in years. And I just got tired of the conversation of I'm going to do this and it's not being done. Because I was really trying to build a relationship with him at my grown age. And I feel like when it comes to that, the child should not be trying more than the parent. But do I hold anything against him? No, I don't hold anything against him. Now, others may feel like I hold a grudge against my daddy, but I don't. It's just, I'm just in a place in my life to where I'm like, I ain't trying no more. That's too much energy. Now, if he was to come, I'll talk to him just like I seen him yesterday. Saw him yesterday. But I got a problem with saying seen and saw. I be mixing them up. I be saying seen when I should be saying saw. But yeah, and like even with my mom, like for example, with my mama is not a hugger child. My mama not no hugger. But she have 2 children that need hugs. They with their grown self. We still need them. But she done got better now. She done got better because the older we got, we started calling on it. So my mama hugged me so hard one time, child, I ain't know how to act. I almost down there ran down the road and came back. Oh, lie, my knee too bad for that, y'all. But y'all get what I'm saying, child. But yeah, so it's like I can't hold the way they parent us because, like I say, it's a cycle thing. They was doing the best they know how, and it's just trickle down. But if you're not able to identify the cycle, if you identify the cycle and don't want to change the cycle, because you do have some people, well, it was done to me, well, hey, you'll figure it out. If you're one of them people, the cycle will continue to go on. Or you may be a person that don't know how to step outside that cycle and break it. But I think I got in trouble a lot because I was outside of the cycle. Yeah. But me, when it comes to my church, I ain't gonna lie, I am a hugger. I am a hugger. Even with damn strangers. I be trying to balance myself with strangers because you don't know what kind of spirits people be carrying, child. So you gotta go with the feeling that the Lord put on you. Don't be around here touching everybody, but that's a whole nother talk. But yeah, you don't know what kind of spirits people be touching. You don't want that stuff to get off them, get on you, and now you bring that stuff home, and now you wondering why your house all disrupted. But okay, but yeah. So I don't I just got off track, child. When I started talking about dang on spirits. What I was saying to y'all. Child, I don't know. But cycles. So if you're not able to identify this is a cycle that being passed down, like there's like a cooking recipe, passing down from generation to generation. You just passing down that, just passing down, and if somebody don't decide, I want to put a different season in this to tailor it, to make it my own, to make it fit me. If a person don't decide to do that, then that cycle is going to keep going. Now, if the cycle is working, you ain't got to too much adjust it because it's working, but you still need to tailor it to fit you because it lead into every child cannot be parent the same. But child, when I say I hug my babies, I hug my baby. Now I ask them for permission now because I teach them that this is their personal space. And if you don't want nobody in your personal space, they ain't got no business in your personal space. I don't make my children hug nobody. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't make my children talk to people that they don't want to talk to because them children, they pick up on them spirits quicker than you do. So yeah, I don't make them interact with nobody they don't want to interact with. I don't make them speak and talk to nobody. Now I do tell them it is okay to get a greeting of the day. If somebody say hello or hey or how you doing, fine, how you doing, and keep it moving. That's it. So you got to be careful with asking people how you doing because you have some people really want somebody to know how they doing and they will lay it out on you. So yeah, but hit me again. Like, it's almost like maybe I need to be giving y'all another message because I keep pausing every time I go that spiritual way. But I don't make them interact with people they don't want to interact with. So I do ask them for hugs. And I don't been turned down now. I done been turned down. Get a hug? No? How was your day? You tired? Okay. Go. But you got homework? Okay, well knock your homework out and take a nap. Ladies, can I have a hug? No.
So it's small. Yeah.
What's going on with your hair? What? Come on. Come on now, Mom. You know this chair ain't. You know the chair ain't healthy. And you know we thick girls. Turn down, do it sting my little heart. Yes, it sting my little heart, child. But hey, I have to take it. I have to take it. Why does I gotta take it on the chin, child? Cause I'm not even gonna make them hug me because I'm their mama. No. So they may not be in the right mood of interacting like that. So it's like, no, I don't make them what you call it. And then that let them know that it's okay to say no to a person coming in their space. And I'm not gonna branch off on that either. Just look at my last vlog and that'll tell you why I teach them about their personal space and people don't have to be in their personal space. But I hug on them, I give them high fives, I give them praises and all that stuff like that. It's easy not to pay attention to when somebody do something good versus paying attention when they doing something bad. So I try to make sure I balance that out. I try to make sure I balance that out, child. If I'm praising, if I'm getting on them for when they misbehaving, I need to make sure I'm praising them for when they do something right. So they can know the both feeling of that and prayerfully and hopefully they go with trying to make sure that they do stuff right and get it right the first time because of the feeling you get from doing something right. But that's why I don't hold anything against my parents coming up. If I felt like they should have been a certain way when I was coming up and stuff like that, because it's like, hell, they were just doing the best they could, and it's like a cycle. It's like a cycle, and if you choose not to get off the cycle, it's gonna continue. But it's just little stuff, you know what I'm saying, like that or whatever. Even like when like pulling from your parents or how they used to discipline you and stuff like that. I don't look at it as a right and wrong way. I just look at it as that damn cycle that's going on, and if you're not able to identify, if you're not able to pull yourself out of, you're gonna continue the cycle. Me, now with my mama, I ain't gonna lie, she got next to us. But the one thing that I loved about it was she didn't just get on us and tear our behind up and then explain to us why she did what she did. And for me, that worked for me, because you ain't just come just done damn tearing my ass up and it's like, when I don't forgot what I did, and it was like you hitting on me or something like that. Younger child, you know what I'm saying? But so I love that she did that, because not only did she correct, you know what I'm saying, discipline us, she sat us down and talked to us and let us know why she tore us up. So, you know what I'm saying? So with that, now I ain't gonna lie, with my babies, them jokers get so many warnings. They really gotta just jump off the roof to make me, you know what I'm saying? How could I say it without offending anybody? Spank them, I guess you could. Man, because I come down on their head. I just have to be, because sometimes you have to use that shock factor. Now, that is not my first go-to thing. That is definitely not my go-to thing, because I don't believe in that's how you got to do that to get a child to respond to you, because your words is just as powerful as that, as long as you know how to use it or whatever. But child, we done went from decorating to parenting. We just talking. We just hanging out, shooting the breeze. Like this wind blowing out here, child. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. It's probably gonna snow quicker this year. And when it do, hopefully that give my brother opportunity for him and my niece to come up here, because they want to see it. Which he done saw snow before, because my brother lived with me in New York. But I don't think my niece have. But like I was saying, I wish parenting came with a manual, child, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be feeling like, am I doing it? I ain't doing this right. I feel like I'm failing. But you want to know a way that you can evaluate yourself, because I ain't gonna lie, I always say that my children is my report card, and I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Decent. Me and my husband, cool beans. Tyler, I am so proud of our son. He just recently married his high school girlfriend. Hated that I couldn't be there, but God's will, things go right, playing right. Child, when he graduate from his Air Force training, we gonna party. Party harder all night long. Yes, we is. We gonna party, child. With my son and my daughter-in-law, we gonna party, child. We gonna party. But I gotta say, I'm so proud of him and the man that he is. The man that he is and the man that he's continued to grow into. So proud of him. And I really have to say, he is a good example for his brothers. I really have to say that. I really have to say that. I wonder whether I'm a good example for my brother. And I got other siblings now. I have other siblings, but I'm unfortunately how could I say that? Because I love that I'm close with my brother, but that's my brother from my mama. And unfortunately, I'm not as close with my other siblings that I would love to be. Because I got a lot of nieces and nephews, and I feel like only one of them like really know me. That's sad. Now I have a brother and sister that's in Alabama that I haven't seen them since they was I haven't seen them since they were babies, and they have children. That's so sad. Parents, make sure your children know each other. Make sure your children know each other. Please make sure your children know each other. Especially if you have a child there and a child there. I'm not judging. So don't even think I'm doing that. All I'm saying is make sure your children know each other. But yeah, I just wish that I was close with all of them the way I am with my brother. But child, I done lost track, child. I told y'all, that's why I have to pray the Lord keep me in my right mind, because I be talking about one thing and then forget. I don't even know why I was going there with talking about my brother. But I love my brother. I miss my brother. I want to see my brother. My brother bring my goofy side out of me. Not too many people get to see that side of me. Outside of my brother, my kids, and my sister up here that I had long time adopted. She didn't even know she was about to be adopted as to be my big sister. But yeah, my sister up here, that they really get to see me, goofy me, whatever. But I don't know why I was going at with when I was talking about my brother outside. I miss him, and this year, if it's no early, I pray him and my niece get to come up here. Now my child done went in the house and done put her skates on and back outside on the phone with her friends. She done been with them all day. Done been at school with them all day and come right home and get on the phone with them and will talk to them all night. Mom, you got homework? Why you change your clothes?
Because he didn't want to change my clothes.
But you know you're supposed to.
Why? Sippy?
Go change your clothes. Go ahead, Mom. See that child there? She gonna be the one I'm gonna have to bop.
I ain't do that. What you gonna fight him for? I ain't do nothing.
She gonna be the one. Cause you know why? She her daddy child. And she tend to act like her mom sometimes. Yeah, she that one. She that one, child. She that one. You know how back in the day when they say when you have your child, your children, you gonna see. Stop cursing people. Cause that's what that is. You cursing people when you say that. Just wait. When you have yours, you gonna see. Don't put that stuff on. I rebuke that. I rebuke that kind of talk in the name of Jesus. But that's what that is. You be cursing people. Be putting that stuff on people when you when you saying stuff like that, what dude?
Is there something to eat? Mom.
You checked in the thing? Go look in the fridge. And then when you come back out here like that, you need to put some shoes on, dude. But yeah, I can't stand when people be saying that, oh, when you get this, you'll see. No, I will not see. That's something that you went through and you had to see. Don't put that on me. Be praying that I don't have to go through that RC. Child. But yeah, but Lovelies, see you about to fall.
I get stuck on the stick.
Go change your clothes, Mom. Where your laces?
Oh, they inside the shoe.
Okay, go change your clothes.
Go to the store.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's be about to make me step outside my body.
I ain't do nothing. Well, I do. And I heard you about the school clothes.
But you ain't moving.
Okay, I'll see if you want to answer my question. Come on.
Why should I answer your question? You haven't done what I told you to do, and I don't have to say it more than one time. And you know how that make me. What?
Can I get come back? I give me some soul.
Oh, okay. Daddy woke?
No.
He sleep. I don't care, but I don't know if he had intentions on getting some more. You know how he is about his cornbread.
There's only a little bit.
Yeah, don't say nobody's name.
Okay, so Miss D.
They know you.
And they don't know my teacher, so Miss D.
But your peers do. Not that they probably be watching me, child, but hell, you never know. Go change and then come back and talk to me, because I don't want to hear nothing else until you change. Go. Chunky. What's going on with you? It is right there, but look what you still looking like school. Oh, Mom. And you trying to help me get on Sweet Pea and you still in uniform. Go. Now get out that dirt. Go, Chunky. You see what I'm saying? Them children be trying to test your gangster sometimes. They don't know I used to be on the block. Child, that's funny to me. But they be trying to test my gangster sometimes. Now they daddy a tad bit more gangster than I am, because I get them little jokers too much warnings and stuff like that. But they know the warning before the storm, because I let them know, look, you're tapping into my nerve now. That's the warning. You're tapping into my nerve. You waking me up, because that's all that you know, that monster in me. You about to step outside my body, so you better go and get right. Go and get right now. Go and get right. Your warnings, your fair warnings done wore out. It's gone. But yeah, that daughter of mine, yeah, she gonna make me knock me out of her. That's what she gonna do. Mom, come on, you can't be out here with that. And change your shirt. That one now, she got a little tomboyish in her. She got a little tomboy in her. But yeah. But child, yeah, that one. Now, Moon, sadly, I'm not going to get to experience any of that with her. Now, I know God can work his miracles and stuff like that, and I have faith, but I also do look at the reality of it, and that's how he chose to create her. Now, if all means I wake up in the morning and my girl talking and walking, that would scare the hell out of me. I just gotta be real. Do I want that? Yes, I want that. Now, I want that, but by all means, I know he can change it within a split second, but the reality of it, that's how he created her. So Nala over there. So it's like seeing her do the teenage stuff and all that stuff like that. We won't get to get that with her. But child, I feel like that sisterhood's gonna make up for her and her sister. I truly do. I truly do. But I just pray God be with both of us. He be with both of us and he guide me to be able to parent her in the way that she need to be parented. And try and keep this fist of mine powerful as it is now. Just in case I got to tackle. Nala, what you eat? Why are you always picking up stuff, eating stuff? Oh, but lovers, I think I done talked to y'all long enough, child. We got to get in here and get this homework done. She coming out here with skates. Man, we got to do homework. You go skate 1, 2, 3, and then you come on. We got to do.
I have to get the thing to tell them.
Moon got some in her bag in the house. All right, lovelies. Like I say, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning down, you're doing what you're supposed to do, so make sure you keep on doing it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Why? Because we got a little bit for everybody. On Tuesdays, I try to stick with the Tuesday. We have family vlogs. We share our family vlogs on what we do throughout the week, or if we have an outing or anything like that. On Thursdays, I try to stick to sharing my porch talks and stuff like that. Porch talk consists of anything, any and everything, whatever pop up in his head or mind. May be serious, may not be serious. Now, my last porch talk that I had with y'all lovelies, that was a bit more on the serious side. But y'all should know that already, because y'all should have been there to check that out. What I was going to say. And I usually try to do the porch talks before the crew come home because, yeah. But some of the porch talks be random, be all over the place, because like I said, yeah. And I'm starting to repeat myself. So you know what, lovelies? On that note, I'm out.